Welcome to my review of the 13th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. Now, before we get started, I heard during last year, when Series 11 aired, the screwdriver itself didn't get very good reviews from people, which is understandable. I mean, to look at it isn't the nicest of things, although that's what some people thought. I think it's an alright thing to look at. It is nice, I can tell you that thing. And one thing as well is that they did try their best to kind of course it's made of plastic, and there are faults that are wrong with it, like this button here, which doesn't do anything, but we will glance past that and get to that at a later stage. The shape of the screwdriver itself is, let's just say, I think, fairly funnily shaped, in the sense that you've got the straight bit here and then it kind of curves like a tail at the end, which is alright, because if you see in the series, the Doctor kind of holds it out like that, holding it like this, and then she has the button. Obviously this isn't she's got the button that does it like that and holds it. Of course, in this review we will get to the sound effects and all the different things to do that as well, but from what I heard previously, when the screwdriver was released itself, it wasn't fairly good compared to the second version, which was released by 720. There are two versions of this screwdriver, by the way. I happen to have the character options version of the toy, and from looking at reviews of comparing both screwdrivers, I think maybe the 720 version is slightly better, because for starters, the emitter on the screwdriver spins when you push a button. I think when you push this button on the 720 version, the emitter will spin, whereas on this version, when you push this button, it's just static and it doesn't spin. So now we will go through some of the lighting effects. To do that, I will have to turn off some of the lights, so give me a minute and I'll do that for you. Okay, so obviously when you hold it for about 2 minutes, it goes into standby mode. So if the screwdriver will focus, what you're seeing on camera is a slightly yellow version. It's a yellow tint on the screwdriver, when actually it's slightly orange looking at it off camera. When you push this button down, it will play this sound effect. And also this one, when you push it twice, it gives off the new diagnostics sound effect. And then when you do this, No. There you go. It gives off the signalling and blinking sound effect. So that is just some of the many sound effects that it has. It only has 3 of them: the blinking one, the new diagnostics one, and the steady one. We will move on next to the battery compartment. And the batteries are of course encased in here. So I think it's in here anyway. Yeah, so obviously there's a lot of screw holes placed around the screwdriver. There's 2 there, and there's 1 here, and what else? There only seems to be 3 screws plus a massive line going down the middle to reach the button. Yeah, so to access the battery compartment, you unscrew this screw hole here, and these 2 screw holes at the top, there and there. And what that does then is it will reveal your battery compartment in the toy. This obviously comes with 3 display batteries already in the toy, and then 2, when these display batteries run out, you'd have to get yourself button cell batteries, which are fairly easy to pick up. Just go around to your local corner shop and pick them up there. And then these toys take 3 of them. So just do that and then screw the rest of them into place. This screwdriver, of course, featured in the recently released Resolution New Year's Day Doctor Who special, which is now available on BBC iPlayer. My review is already out, and you can catch it in the info card that is about to pop up on your screen now. So, overall, what do I think of the toy? The toy is fantastic, I think. Despite what people say about it, I think the toy is brilliant. And I've had this about a month now, so no, sorry, about a week, and I love the toy. Not forgetting when the toy was released initially back in July in San Diego for their Comic-Con. Excuse me. Lots of people were saying, even before they bought the toy, and after, they were saying that the toy didn't live up to their standards. Which is understandable. If people don't like it, they don't like it, that's it. They don't like it, and that's their own opinion. But myself, I love the toy, and there is news of us getting a 5-inch 13th Doctor action figure, and possibly 13th Doctor TARDIS interior set, or TARDIS police box like this one here, being released in the new year. So We have those to look forward to, and of course, as well, as always, you can find the review of those toys when they are released by character options on this channel. You can follow me for more of those reviews, because I will have I definitely will have lots of reviews coming your way on beginning and soon. Of course, there during the week we've had Jeremy Clarkson return to ITV to host his second series of the revamped Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I will have more news on that this evening. But until then, this has been me, and this product in front of you gets a 10 out of 13. Or sorry, 12 out of 13. Just because of how good it is. That's all for now. I'll see you in the next couple of weeks for more reviews. Click here for more reviews. Click here to subscribe, and click here to watch another one of my videos. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.